Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and our esteemed Hope citizens, a warm welcome to the inauguration of the fourth batch of Hope Citizens. I am Ranjita, and I am delighted to co-host the incredible event. Joining me is the wonderful Priyanka. Together, we will guide you through an morning filled with inspiration and hope.
Now, I would like to invite batch 123 to come on stage to light the lamp and lead us into the light of education. Round of applause, guys.
Jacqueline, Nancy, come on. Albina, come.
Albina, batch 2.
Priyadashri, come. Pushpa. Pushpa, Amulya.
Live.
And batch 4, a couple of students.
Batch 3, MLA. MLA students. JNC. Kaya, Khatija, come on. Anubhargavi, please. Come. Gagana. Come on. Maria. Come everybody. On third batch. MLA students, JNC students.
Yes, please, you have to say
Thank you, my dear girls.
Let us offer a prayer as we start our day to express our thankfulness to God. Without remembering the all-powerful creator of the world and the universe, we cannot begin anything. Let's begin with a beautiful invocation song by one of our very own Hope citizen, Virginia.
ஒவ்வொரு பூக்களுமே சொல்கிறதே வாழ்வென்றால் போராடும் போர்க்களமே. ஒவ்வொரு பூக்களுமே சொல்கிறதே வாழ்வென்றால் போராடும் போர்க்களமே. ஒவ்வொரு விடியலுமே சொல்கிறதே இரவானால் பகலொன்று வந்திடுமே. நம்பிக்கை என்பது வேண்டும் நம் வாழ்வில். லட்சியம் நிச்சயம் வெல்லும் ஒரு நாளில். மனமே ஓ மனமே நீ மாறிவிடு. மலையோ அது பனியோ நீ மோதிவிடு. உள்ளம் என்றும் எப்போதும் உடைந்து போகக்கூடாது. எந்த இந்த வாழ்க்கை என்ற எண்ணம் தோன்றக்கூடாது. எந்த மனித நெஞ்சுக்குள் காயமில்லை சொல்லுங்கள். காலப்போக்கில் காயம் எல்லாம் மறைந்து போகும் மாயங்கள். உன்னை தாங்கும் கண்கள் தானே மண் மீது சிலையாகும். வலி தாங்கும் உள்ளம் தானே நிலையான சுகம் காணும். யாருக்கில்லை போராட்டம் கண்ணில் என்ன நீரோட்டம். ஒரு கனவு கண்டால் அதை தினம் முயன்றால் ஒரு நாளில் நிஜமாகும். மனமே ஓ மனமே நீ மாறிவிடு. மலையோ அது பனியோ நீ மோதிவிடு. ஒவ்வொரு பூக்களுமே சொல்கிறது வாழ்வென்றால் போராடும் போர்க்களமே. வாழ்க்கை கவிதை வாசிப்போம். வானம் அழகு யோசிப்போம். முயற்சி என்ற ஒன்றை மட்டும் மூச்சு போல சுவாசிப்போம். லட்சம் கனவு கண்ணோடு லட்சியங்கள் நெஞ்சோடு. உன்னை வெல்ல யாரும் இல்லை உறுதியோடு போராடு. மனிதா உன் மனதை கீறி விதை போல மரமாகும். அவமானம்
Thank you, Virginia. That was truly uplifting. Now, let's move on to the heart of the event. It is a pleasure to introduce someone who has been instrumental in the success of Hope Citizen. Please join us in welcoming Kajal ma'am to deliver the welcome speech. A round of applause for Kajal ma'am, guys.
Hi everyone. It gives me much joy in welcoming our fourth batch of girls to the HopeWorks Foundation. My name is Kajal and I've been very lucky to be connected with Hope almost since its beginning. Since then, I have worked with the team in different capacities as a volunteer and I'm extremely humbled and proud to be part of this team. The ground that we've covered so far has been nothing short of phenomenal. Not just in numbers, but also in the quality of the lives that have been transformed. Let me begin by giving you the numbers. Our first batch of girls consisted of 8. Our second batch had 53 girls. Batch 3 had 176 girls. And batch 4, which is yours now, is 112 and still counting. And if I am to tell you of how lives were transformed, then there are stories of strength and struggle of our girls who carry the hunger to learn beyond all odds and the courage to dream beyond all fears. And you will hear more about these stories from them as we move ahead, and they will move you and inspire you. They will tell you how the darkest They will tell you how the darkest nights are dispelled by the tiniest ray of light, and how these tiny rays are now shining beacons, ones that inspire us to live better, be better, do better. These shining beacons are our girls, like you, who most times come from disturbed homes that have food in scarcity, drunk fathers, overworked mothers, and unsafe neighborhoods. And yet, they are stories of our children who are today walking through big corporate doors, delivering interview after interview, and making a mark on the professionals that they meet there. These are the stories of our girls who are securing respectable jobs and reputations and bringing home food to the table. These are stories of our children who, no matter what they've been through, want to put their parents out of misery, take away their burdens, and become the sons that the society often associates all these laurels to. These are the lives and stories of our beautiful children who are transforming lives, not just their own, but of their families and their communities. I'd like to end by saying sometimes all it takes is one girl to change a village. Very quickly, I'd like to introduce our chief guest, who is also online with us, Shraddha Sharma. She needs no introduction, but I'm definitely going to let you in on what it is that Shraddha Sharma has achieved in the short span of time that she's built a name for herself for. Nothing will work unless you do is what her LinkedIn profile says, and she lives by that saying. Presenting Shraddha Sharma, founder and CEO at Your Story Media. She founded Your Story in 2008 with the aim of championing the untold stories of entrepreneurship in India. The subsequent years have been a roller coaster of highs and lows, success and failures. But with every new entrepreneur we profile and every new story we tell, she says that she feels blessed to be able to contribute and help shape this exciting new era in India. With a strong belief that stories have the power to transform, connect, and inspire people all over the world, She continues to be curious about the stories people live than the ones that they tell. Her energy, enthusiasm, ability to continue to learn, and powerful way to connect to people continues to inspire many, many entrepreneurs. Please put your hands together for Shraddha Sharma. Thank you so much for joining us, Shraddha. Over to you.
Okay, great. Thank you for having me here and a very happy Sunday. It's a Sunday and all of you are listening and all of you have logged in. So thank you for that. One of the things I think that on Sundays when we do something very different than what we usually do, then we have to pat ourselves on our back because Sundays people generally want to not do anything and rest and relax and really go and go for some outing or stay at home or sleep. But all of you are here and I can see and listening to this conversation. So thank you. I also want to tell all the girls that I feel very very proud of girls and being a girl and being born a girl. But I grew up in Bihar and I grew up in a family of 4 daughters. We were all 4 girls. And then I was told that when I was born, everyone started crying because I was the third daughter. And when you are the third daughter, they were expecting that a son will come. Son will come. So the son was not coming, and I came as the third daughter. And everyone started crying and saying, "Oh my God, now what will happen? One more birth and daughter has happened, liability." And my mother tells me that a lot of our relatives and people cried that if one more daughter came. But sometimes when I grew up as a child, I always thought that I'm not going to be a liability. I'm going to work very, very hard, come what may, and I will become independent and I will create my own story, my own destiny, my own journey. And today I have done that. And for in school, when I was in college, I started taking tuitions, I used to teach people, and I always started looking at focusing on money. That little bit of money also, but I have to make my money because I should not ask anyone for money. And I'm going to tell all you girls that one thing you have to keep in mind. It's not going to be your father, it's not going to be your brother, it's not going to be your husband, it's not going to be anyone else. It is going to be you. You and I have made my own money. I focus on that, I should have money because it brings a lot of independence. It brings a lot of confidence. And I was never scared. In college also I used to go when all the people used to have fun and they used to go to, nice places to eat and all. I didn't have money, but I used to take tuition that time. I used to teach students and I used to make little bit of money because I didn't want to ask my parents for it. So I started working very hard. So I could tell all of you that I am an example when I'm talking to you today because I don't come from privilege, I don't come from fancy background, but I make things happen for myself. And if I can make things happen for myself and see I'm talking to you smiling on a Sunday morning, then all of you can make things happen for yourself. I really believe today, and I'm not saying it just because I'm talking to you, I believe it, that we get in life what we want. And it is every day waking up and saying, this is what I want. And my life is going to be beautiful. And I am going to look beautiful. And I'm going to make things happen for myself. And if you do that every day, it is like brushing your teeth. You wake up, all of you brush your teeth, right, every morning. So every morning, what do you tell yourself? And how do you make your day and every day happen? Because I made my days happen. I've made my life happen. And I always say this, and today I don't feel afraid or ashamed to say this, that my life has been very, very tough. Very tough. Not easy life. I lost my mother. My mother got burnt and she died. Uh, we didn't have money while growing up. And as I told you, like just to go to school also, my mother had to fight to send us to school. And it was very, very tough. All our relatives used to look down upon us, oh, daughters, and all that. But still, in spite of all this, I am where I am. And if I can be here, then so can you. And anyone can make their life happen. Because one of the things I think is in our head, what do we say? Oh, my life is so sad. Oh, why didn't I get this? Or do you wake up and say, I'm the heroine, I'm going to make things happen, I'm going to change my life. And if you change your life, and you know how life changes, life doesn't change because suddenly you get a box of gold and money. Life changes every day. Every single day, when you wake up, when you live, you say, I'm going to make this happen. The best is going to happen. Try that for 30 days. Do this. I'm challenging all of you. Do this for 30 days and you will see how life changes for you and how you start attracting everything that you want in your life. I love you. One of the things is as girls, I would say, believe in your own self. Believe in your beautiful. Say every day I'm very beautiful. Say every day I'm very happy and I'm going to make magic happen. And you will see it will happen. And I'm so sorry that I'm not here in person to talk to you. I had to come to Delhi. Otherwise, I would have come and met you. And Bhuvna, thank you so much for inviting me for this. And if possible, I will come and see all the girls and I will see and meet all of you. And if any one of you wants to talk to me, then don't call me during the weekdays because I'm busy. But on Sunday, you can message me on Sundays. And if you want to talk, if there's anything that you want to discuss with me, or you want to work with me, or do any sort of internship with me, then please get in touch. And I'll be very, very happy to help in any way possible. And with that, I can continue talking, but I don't know if you are listening or I'm just blabbering. Okay, so I'm going to say thank you. And if you have any questions, then you can ask me. Otherwise, lots and lots and lots of love to each one of you. And don't forget to say every day when you wake up that, hey, I am special, I'm beautiful, and magic is going to happen in my life. It's a 30-day challenge. If you do that, you will see a lot of magic happening in your life. Okay, with that, all the very best, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your words were truly inspiring for us.
Now, let us take a visual journey of HopeWorks Foundation with a special video presentation.
When we talk of women in the workplace, we talk of everything that is needed to break the glass ceiling, to lead, and to inspire more women. But how do we get more women to join the workforce and grow into leaders of tomorrow? We educate them. Tomorrow's boardroom leaders need to be sitting in today's classrooms. At HopeWorks, we have 7 keys of hope to unlock a wonderful future, one of which is education. And so, we empower young women with the skill sets they need to enter and succeed in the workforce.
Hi everyone, I'm going to share my experience with the HopeWorks Foundation and how it changed my life. I'm Amuda, a Hope citizen. I came to know about HopeWorks Foundation when I was in 10th standard at St. Ignatius. I applied for scholarship with HopeWorks Foundation when I joined my degree. The Sunday classes which they conduct have given me and my friend hope to come up in my life. And along with my studies, I'm doing a part-time job at Source, an American company. Now I am so confident and ready to face the world.
I'm Prabhati. I'm from HopeWorks Foundation. I'm a Hope citizen. And today I'm here to tell you guys that how I changed myself after attending HopeWorks program for about a year. I got to know about HopeWorks when I was studying in my second year BCom in Major University College. Later I received the scholarship and today I am here sitting with all my confidence to talk about what I learned in here. especially in the Western system, I used to learn a lot by seeing the people who come to influence us, and after listening to the conversation, I learn a lot. Like I have to do something for the society and for the nation that inspires millions of girls out there. And in the Sunday sessions, I learned a lot, like English classes, video classes, and also the computer classes, like MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, and also the MS Word.
Together with this, closing the gender gap and all its entailing biases can create a world of change. Gender equity and equality genuinely can level the playing field in so many ways. Lead girls into classrooms to build brighter futures, where they can join the skilled labor force, work their way up into management, where they can be equal and proud contributors to their homes, where they aren't seen as burdens to be married off, but are assets to whichever family they choose to ally with, and can build a strong base for their families. When you educate and empower the girl child, you positively impact the economy, society, and the future of the country. To us at HopeWorks, every girl matters. Together, let's empower them to script beautiful tomorrows.
So far we heard about our Hope Citizens story and journey. Now it's time to hear from our founder of HopeWorks Foundation and also a great role model of mine. I request Jacinta ma'am to come on to the stage to share about the impactful work carried by the HopeWorks Foundation.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. We can't see you, ma'am.
You can't see me? I have to go on stage, okay? Go on stage. Vanakkam ellorukkum. Namaskara. Sat Sri Akal. Assalamu alaikum. To my chapters in Madurai, Nelakotai, Nagapattinam, and Thamaraipadi, welcome, welcome, and welcome. Varga, varga, varga. Okay, because all of them speak more Tamil than any other language. But truly, what started exactly here, are those girls here in the audience today? Can you stand up? Yeah? Yeah, 3 of them are here. Okay, there's the 4th one standing up. What started in a little room, actually this photo, because we wanted better lighting, we went to the garden and took. After that, of course, Pushpa and Amulya joined. Where is Pushpa? There she is, and Amulya joined, and with that we had, 8 students starting off from our living rooms, where we shaped the dreams of all our children. I'm very proud to say the first girl, Mary, started working this week at Brinks, having successfully completed her BCom. Second is Priya Jennifer, a child who was forced to drop out of school because she lost her father, has completed her BCom with distinction and again joined Brinks this weekend. Yeah. We have Ansi Delphi right here in the audience. I know Ansi came asking for scholarship during COVID from Mandya, having sold the rice grain bag that was given to the family for relief. Very proud of you, Ansi. Very, very proud of you. She used to work in a bakery in the morning when she started, and then she would go to college in the evening. Now she works in First Source and is looking to become a permanent resource, not just as first source, but also maybe then join another bigger company. Jacqueline is here in the audience, the first child who said she wanted to become a radio jockey. Then she said, I don't know what else you said, Jack, but I remember the radio jockey part very well. And from radio jockey, she suddenly jumped to a chartered accountant because her father works in a chartered accountancy firm, and he had inspired and told her, look, I support the big chartered accountants in their office. If you study well, you can become a chartered accountant. So she's on her way to becoming a chartered accountant. She just joined MCOM. One of our first batch children who's going into post-graduation this year. And we have Priya, again, extremely strong girl. Very proud of her. With her first 2 salaries, she paid the school fees for her younger brother. Priya, there are very few people like you in this world. Congratulations. She's been working continuously at Theobroma, then she went into Quicksilver. She continues at Quicksilver. I know she was spending very many hours in Theobroma, working very hard. So I told her, do you want to sort of move to another job which is not stressful because you have to study in the evening, then run to Theobroma in the morning? And she said, it's okay, ma'am. Please don't quote me at Theobroma, please. She actually said, it's okay, ma'am. There, no, I don't use my brain. So I'm not tired. I only have to run serving all the customers, and I'm happy doing that. And then evening I'm able to exercise my brains and go to college. So extremely proud of you, Priya. Super proud of you. You're a strong kid. Thank you. And I have Maria Angel attending interviews in companies like Wells Fargo. And if you don't mention companies like Wells Fargo, she won't attend interviews, by the way. Okay? Because she says, those are the kind of companies I want to work in, ma'am. So if I say, do you want to attend Brinks Arya? No, ma'am. Do you want to go to, First Source? No, ma'am. Only Wells Fargo, ma'am. HDFC, ma'am. Okay, so that's why she's attending interviews, and I'm sure in another 1 month, she'll be on her way to finding a job. And I'm sure she's going to do extremely well. Very proud of you. Yeah, of course, I've always spoken about Amulya. She's right here, planning green saris, etc., and not telling us. But Amulya is, of course, the first postgraduate student to pass out and then to work in this very same institution as a research assistant. Yeah. And to everyone else, and Pushpa, of course, the first STEM student from our batch who did the BCA course and is now working as an IT support engineer. Very, very proud. The reason I'm speaking about each one of our girls is this is what happens to girls when you come to Hope Citizen program. Tamil la pesanona ovvoru kulandaiga first batch engalde 8 kulandaiga join pannanga 220 la 2020 la ovvoru kulandayum BCom BA BSc BCA முடிச்சிட்டு இப்போ வந்து வேலைக்கு போயிருக்காங்க. ஒரு குழந்தை MCom படிக்க போயிருக்கா. நீங்க எல்லாரும் அதே மாதிரி நல்லா படிச்சு பெரிய இடத்துல வரணும் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் ஹோப் சிட்டிசன் ப்ரோக்ராம் உடைய மையம். That is the whole idea of this program. So, let me try this. What is our mission? That last little girl. உலகத்துல எங்க வேணா ஒரு குட்டி பொண்ணு பயமா இருந்தாள்னா, anywhere in the world, உலகத்துல எங்க இருந்தாலும், if she is feeling hopeless, she will experience hope because of you and me. Which means all of us are hope citizens, not just our children. Every one of us, each one of us is the torch bearer for hope. Because I can tell you, even today in India, Rajasthan, there are children dropping out of school because they don't have toilets. That is our country. நமக்கெல்லாம் வந்து ஒரு காலேஜ் அந்த டாய்லெட் இருந்தா ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் இல்லையா? அந்த மாதிரி காலேஜ்ல போய் படிக்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சிருக்கு. We've all got an opportunity to go and study. ಅಂತ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಓದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. I think we need to be extremely proud of what we have achieved. So to each one of the 4th batch Hope Citizens in Bangalore and in Madurai, Nelakottai, and definitely in Thamaraipadi and all the other places. Huge, huge, huge congratulations. Yeah. This is how we have grown. 8 Hope Citizens, 64 to 75, and 569, maybe going up to 600. Correct, Deepti? Yeah. We started with just one Hope chapter, which was in my house. From there, we moved to, I think, a little office which was provided to us completely free, which was called My Boat Tree, but again in Bangalore, and then we worked in HopeWorks for some time. In 2022, we did 3 chapters, Bangalore, Madurai and Nelakotai. And this year, we are 6 chapters, including Bangalore, Nagapattinam and Thamarepadi. So, 6 chapters in 4 years. In the 4 years, 2 years were COVID impacted. With all that, I think we showed the world that we can grow. This year, we also hope to set up centers in Palakkad, Mumbai and Srinagar. And if our plans go well, the first one in Jharkhand. So that is our plan with 10 chapters for 2024-2025. So very clearly, what do Hope Citizens undergo? Hope Citizens na yenna? One is scholarship. அது வந்து financial aid படிக்கிறதுக்கு காசு கொடுத்து college அனுப்புறோம். நாங்க full scholarship கொடுக்கிறது இல்ல. We give part scholarship provided by the parents and guardians. போன வருஷம் batch 3 students have undergone 49 sessions of training. Shraddha ma'am told that every Sunday people are relaxing, eating, sleeping, going out somewhere. Hope Citizens come here to learn. Hats off. Hats off to not just the Hope Citizens, but to the faculty members, the mentors, but most importantly, absolute humble salutes to Lakshmi, Vinod, Hajira, Deepti, Shubha in Madurai, Jennifer in Nelakotai. But for you, the Sunday sessions will not be happening. So, hugely grateful to each one of you. Okay, Vinod, we are very proud of you for also wearing the green t-shirt and coming in solidarity. Yeah. Batch 2 has undergone 51 sessions of training and batch 1 has undergone 50 sessions. Now, why do we give you training? Aren't you already going to college? எதுக்காக உங்களை ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமையில கூப்பிட்டு பயப்படுத்தி ட்ரைனிங் கொடுக்கிறோம்? காலேஜ்க்கு எல்லாம் போறீங்க இல்லையா? எதுக்கு இந்த மேடம் வேற எங்களை ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமையில பாடாப்படுத்துறாங்கன்னு உங்களுக்கு இருக்கலாம். I want to tell you right now, what your college gives you is a degree. What Hope Citizen program gives you is employment for a lifetime. So, இதை வந்து உங்களுக்கு காலேஜ்ல சொல்லி கொடுக்க போறது இல்லை. I'm very confident about it. அங்க வந்து உனக்கு சப்ஜெக்ட் சொல்லி தருவாங்க இல்லையா? அக்கவுண்டிங் எப்படி பண்ணணும், என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு. பட் ஒருத்தருக்கு எப்படி பழகணும், பேசணும், எப்படி ஒன்னையே முன்னுக்கு கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படிங்கிறது is what we teach. And Amulya is the brightest example for me. Look at that. Yesterday she was modeling the green sari over a video call and telling everybody that green is the color for today, etc. So proud. Today she is my fellow colleague. She is my professional. She is not a student anymore. This is exactly what happens to every child when you come into Hope Citizen program. We have actually totally 75 plus faculty members across chapters and centers. Faculty number 45 is because that's the number we used last year in Bangalore and Madurai. We also have mentors. Mentors are people who help you with your everyday needs. வாழ்க்கையில என்ன கேள்விகள் நிறைய இருக்கலாம் இல்லையா? நான் என்ன படிக்கணும், நான் எடுத்த கோர்ஸே தப்பா. நிறைய பசங்க லாஸ்டா வந்து சொல்லுவாங்க, மேம் நான் பிகாம் எடுத்தேன் ஆனா என்ஜினியர் ஆகணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்டேன். You know, and you realize nobody told you that you don't become an engineer by studying BCom. You should be studying something else. அதை சொல்லி கொடுக்கறதுக்கு கூட நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில யாரும் இல்லை அப்படிங்கிறதுனால we have mentors, and I'm very proud that as on date we have 227 mentors, including 10 international certified coaches who coach our children. So that is really what we bring. இதெல்லாம் சேர்ந்து தான் ஒரு குழந்தைய வேலைக்கு போறதுக்கு ரெடி பண்ண முடியும். வெறும் சர்டிபிகேட் கொடுத்து நீ பாடம் படிச்சுட்டு போப்பா அப்படின்னு சொன்னா it's very difficult. That's why we try and work. Yeah, if you could move. Yeah, thank you. So the partnerships we have, and I'm very proud to announce that Vriksh Impact Partners work with us in creating entrepreneurs, which means business women will be trained, not just your certificate courses, not just your employment training, but also definitely those of you who want to start your own business, you can go through our Agile program right now. 30 girls are undergoing, and it's based out of Indonesia and London. 2 faculty members teach our girls on how to setting up their own business. That's the first. The second one is on sustainability and climate action, where we intend to train about 2,000 girls in 23 and 24 with a partnership of Seed in the US. And the third one that we have is for mental health. All our children are under stress. That's what they say. Looking at them, we're also getting stressed. So now we say all of us are stressed, so let's go and get some stress relief. And for that, we have a partnership with FICES for counseling support for all our girls, and also for us if we need. Yeah. Partners who help us actually go to various parts of the country, because we can't go everywhere every Sunday. Therefore, we have Nivetan Trust in Madurai, headed by Narendran. We have Child Voice in Dindigul, headed by Annadurai sir. We have Swabhiman Trust in Bangalore, headed by Venkat sir. We have Vanavil, headed by Revati, a very dear friend in Nagapattinam. Similarly, we will have partners in other places in India as we try to grow more and more Hope chapters, so that more and more girls can really be impacted. இதெல்லாம் பண்றதுக்கு எங்களுக்கு யாராவது காசு கொடுக்கணும் இல்லையா, இல்ல கம்ப்யூட்டர் கொடுக்கணும், எதையாவது கொடுக்கணும். நாங்க சும்மா எல்லாம் எதுவும் பண்ண முடியாது இல்லையா. அதனால இந்த கம்பெனிங்க கிட்ட எல்லாம் போய் காசு கேட்போம், இல்ல கம்ப்யூட்டர் கேட்போம், இல்ல மென்டர் கேட்போம், இல்ல டீச்சர் கேட்போம், எதையாவது கேட்டுக்கிட்டே இருப்போம். நாங்க வாரத்துல ஒரு 3 கம்பெனிகளை நாங்க நோக்கடிப்போம். So minimum 3 companies we try and reach every week. And I'm very happy, very grateful to the companies listed here. There are also many other companies, but really I'm just highlighting these, and I'm sure next year we will have a far bigger list. There are companies which have donated a printer to us in the year 1 when we went and asked. So every small thing comes from someone's generosity. Yeah. Apart from, ஒரு சின்ன குழந்தை போன வருஷம் கேட்டா, மேம் சண்டே நான் நீங்க சொல்றது எல்லாம் கேட்டு ரொம்ப இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆகி வீட்டுக்கு போறேன்னா, அதுக்கப்புறம் எங்க அம்மா அப்பாவை பாக்குறேன், திருப்பி அப்படியே கீழே கொண்டாந்துடுறாங்க மேம் என்ன. அதனால ஒரு ஃபுல் வாரம் எங்க அம்மா அப்பா ஆயிட்டு டென்ஷன் ஆயிட்டு திருப்பி இங்க சண்டேக்கு வரேன், திருப்பி நல்லா ஆயிடுறேன் மேம், திருப்பி அங்க போன உடனே சாயந்தரம் மேம் நீ எதுக்கும் சரியில்லை, ஒன்னும் பண்ண மாட்டேன் வாழ்க்கையில, எங்கேயும் போக மாட்டேன். ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಾ ನಿಮ್ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಹಂಗೆ? Yes, yeah, okay, so thank you. ನೀನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಸರಿಗೋದಲ್ಲ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಎದ್ದೋಳಲ್ಲ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ನಿನ್ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ அதற்கென்று தாய்மார்களை அழைத்து உங்களையும் ஹோப் சிட்டிசனா மாத்திருவோம் அப்படின்னு ஒரு சேலஞ்ச் எடுத்து இந்த வருஷம் ஒரு 27 தாய்மார்களை அழைத்தோம். Are they here? Some of the mothers, maybe you can stand. All my mojo mothers, please stand. Big round of applause. Thank you so much. அவங்க எல்லாம் சண்டே இங்க பயங்கரமா டான்ஸ் ஆடினாங்க. நீங்க உட்காந்துருக்காங்க. So I realized the power of sisterhood. அதாவது இன்னும் நிறைய லேடிஸோட நம்ம நமக்கு வேண்டியதை கத்துக்கிட்டு நம்மளுடைய சுக துக்கங்களை பகிர்ந்துகிட்டு இருக்கும்போது வர ஒரு சந்தோஷம். துக்கங்களை பகிர்ந்தா கூட அது ஒரு பெரிய சந்தோஷம். Even to share your sadness with a friend who's like a sister is, I think, amazing. It's not just that. Each of these women now have a business plan. They want to set up something of their own. And in December, they will be meeting investors, like a bank. Somebody who can give them money to start their own business. That's what we intend to do in December 2nd week. And for this year, we plan to do at least 250 mother entrepreneurs across India. And I hope we'll be able to find somebody who will be able to partner with us in engaging this. This year we will only run it in Bangalore and Madurai. We don't plan to run it anywhere else. Next year we will run it in the other chapters. So every mother sitting in her house can start a business. I have one mother right here who hired and is working with 10 tailors right now. Her husband is unwell. She has great confidence to do, and now she's writing to us. She's actually writing a business proposal. one mother will of course come and speak. She is a phenomenal auto driver in Bangalore. Extraordinary, there she is. Yeah. You can ask her to take you around Bangalore. Yeah, thank you so very much. So each one of them, and I have an amazing dance performer. I don't know where she is today. She can really dance. Yeah, she can put Hema Malini, Sridevi, Rekha combined to shame. Okay, she can dance much better than all of them. She's fantastic. So the idea is, in a home, or a veetulla, mane olagade, ladies hopeful agidre. ಅವರೊಳಗಡೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದ್ರೆ, would you call it in Tamil, ತನ್ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದ್ರಿಂದ, ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇದ್ರೆ. Thank you so much. Okay, definitely even our girls will grow up to be confident women. So that is the whole idea. So you're not just trying to help a girl get education, you're trying to transform the quality of life she leads in her own home. அவளோட வீடு மாறணும்ங்கற ஒரு ஆசையில தான் இந்த ப்ரோகிராமை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். So who are the Hope Citizens? I will take 2 minutes to wrap this up. Yeah, move. Yeah. So we've received this year totally 456 applications across. This was in 2023. Next slide. This year we already have 215 Hope Citizens of batch 3, batch 2, continuing batch 1. Yella pass aayi poittaanga. We've received 528 applications. Right now we have approved 543 scholarships. We still have 61 pending, and the 61 scholarship kudutha, totally we might end up with 600 plus scholarships across all these chapters in India this year. So nariya kulandinga, so of course all of this is to say how we have grown across centers and chapters. I just want to highlight that Nilakottai has children who also study in school, because the access to school is difficult in Nilakottai. So we've made a change in the plan. Nagapattinam Revati will speak. I'm not going to speak. In Bangalore, all the children are having exams from tomorrow, so they are not here. But Bangalore children are all of them who've been rescued from Manipur and brought to Bangalore. Manipur la sanda nadakirudhu theriyuma. Adla nariya vishayanga, veedugal, தாய்மார்கள் தந்தைகளை எல்லாம் பத்த வச்சுட்டாங்க. அந்த சிச்சுவேஷன்ல இருந்து பெண் குழந்தைகளை காப்பாத்தி கொண்டு வந்திருக்கிறாங்க மேங்களூருக்கு. அங்க இருக்கிற 35 குழந்தைகளுக்கு நாங்க ஸ்காலர்ஷிப் இந்த வருஷம். ஸோ ஒவ்வொரு இடத்துலயும் நம்ம வர்ஜினியா பாடின மாதிரி எல்லா இடத்துலயும் தொல்லை பண்ணா, ஒண்ணு நாம பண்றோம் இல்ல வேற யாராவது தொல்லை பண்றாங்க இல்லையா, அதெல்லாம் மீண்டு எப்படி வெளியில வரலாம் அப்படிங்கறத காட்டுறதுக்கு தான் நீங்க எல்லாம் இருக்கீங்க, நாங்க இல்ல. It's you who's going to make it possible. We've moved from I think 3 colleges to today 141 colleges in South India where our children are studying. 141 colleges. It's not a small number for anybody to work with. Yeah, and 36% of our students are STEM students, which means they are studying something in science or technology or engineering or math. So the STEM participation has gone up significantly this year, and hopefully next year we will have 50% STEM and 50% non-STEM. That's the target we will work with. Before I wrap up, I just want to thank first God. I don't think this is possible by human beings. I don't think it's possible at all. எல்லா புகழும் இறைவனுக்கு. அவர் ஒருத்தர் தான் இதை நடத்தி இந்த அளவுக்கு கொண்டு வந்து நிறுத்தியிருக்கார். ரெண்டாவது என்ன தெரியுமா, எங்களோட அம்மா அப்பாங்க இல்லைன்னா இது சாத்தியமே இல்லை. அதனால நான் அம்மா அப்பாங்களுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய வேண்டுகோள், சண்டே அன்னைக்கு உன் குழந்தை நான் தூங்குறேம்மா, இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப டயர்டா இருக்கு, நேற்று காலேஜ்ல நிறைய படிச்சுட்டேன் நான் அப்படின்னு சொன்ன உடனே நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுவீங்களோ எனக்கு தெரியாது, அடிக்காதீங்க. உங்களால வேற என்னெல்லாம் முடியுமோ முடிஞ்சு பெட்ஷீட் இழுத்து எல்லாம் பண்ணி கிளாஸுக்கு அனுப்பிடுங்க. 9:30க்கு இங்க இருக்கணும். எதுக்கு தெரியுமா, 9:30க்கு பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் கொடுப்போம் பெங்களூர்ல. மீதி சாப்டர்ஸ்ல லஞ்ச் இருக்கு. எதுக்கு குழந்தைங்களுக்கு சாப்பாடு கொடுக்கறத பத்தி பேசுறோம் தெரியுமா, ஏன்னா நம்ம குழந்தைங்க எல்லாம் சரியா சாப்பிட மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க. அதனால சொல்றேன், தயவு செய்து அனுப்புங்க. பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் அண்ட் லஞ்ச் எவ்ரி சண்டே. இதுதான் முதல் வருஷம் நாங்க வந்து 8 குழந்தைங்களை ஹோப் சிட்டிசன் ப்ரோக்ராம்ல இருந்து எடுத்துட்டோம், மிக வருத்தத்துடன். ஏன்னா சண்டே நாங்க லேட்டாவே வருவோம் அப்படின்னு வந்துகிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. ஸோ அதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் we have actually removed students from the Hope Citizen program. I'm very sad to say that, but we didn't have a choice. எல்லாம் கத்துக்கிற மாதிரி டைம்க்கு வர்றதும் கத்துக்கணும் நம்ம இல்லையா? ஸோ அதனாலதான் அந்த டிசிஷன் எடுக்க வேண்டியதாச்சு. அது தவிர ஒவ்வொரு குழந்தைக்கும் எங்களால் முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு ஒரு பேட்ஸ் பேக்கெட்டோ ஒரு மென்ஸ்ட்ரல் ஹைஜீன் கிட் எவ்ரி மந்த் கொடுக்குறோம். எங்களால் முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு புவனா மேம் எதிரிலையும் உட்காந்துருக்காங்க, எவ்வளோ அழகாக தீபாவளிக்கு மதுரையிலையும் நெல்லிக்கோட்டையிலையும் குழந்தைங்களுக்கு துணி எல்லாம் ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணாங்க. இதெல்லாம் வந்து ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். தினந்தோறும் நம்மளோட வேலையை பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இதெல்லாம் ட்ரை பண்ணி பண்றதுக்கு இட் டேக்ஸ் அ லாட் ஆஃப் எஃபர்ட். ஸோ நிஜமாவே நான் வந்து ரொம்ப நன்றி கடன் பட்டிருக்கேன். வெரி வெரி கிரேटफुल. बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ. क्यों? इतने सारे लोग हमारे पीछे हैं खड़े होके. मैं तो इधर माइक पकड़ के खड़ी होती हूँ. हाँ, मेरे पीछे इतने सारे लोग हैं. Not just in India but also in the US, in Europe, Middle East. It's fantastic. I can't even tell you that the number of people in the world who are supporting each one of you. If you think people are carrying you, right? Like parents carry their children, I'm telling each one of my Hope Citizens, about 500 to 1,000 people are carrying you because they want you to fly. They want you to fly. எங்கேயாவது ஒரு பெரிய இடத்துல நீ போய் உட்காரணுன்ற ஒரு கனவோடு அவங்க இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஆன் தட் நோட், விஷிங் பேட்ச் 4 all the best. Welcome. We love you. We totally love you. Yeah? And to the batches in Madurai, Nelakottai, Nagapattinam and Thamaraipadi, Nalvaravu. நீங்க வந்ததுல ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் குழந்தைகளா. உங்களை எல்லாம் பார்த்துருக்கேன், மீட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். டெஃபினெட்லி நாகப்பட்டினம்க்கு போய் மீட் பண்ணணும். 12 குழந்தைகளை கண்டிப்பா வருவேன் மீட் பண்றதுக்கு. ஸோ ஆன் பிஹாஃப் ஆஃப் தி என்டையர் HopeWorks Foundation family, welcome, thank you and God bless.
A round of applause for Jacinta ma'am.
Each Hope Citizen's journey is unique and powerful. Let's hear from one of our own, Pushpa, as she shares our journey of hope. Let's welcome Pushpa on the stage.
Good morning everyone. I am Pushpa Vaike, standing in front of you to share my life story. Now, I would like to quote, "You must be the change if you wish to see in the world." I was born in a small town in Bangalore on 13th November 2001, and my journey began with love and support of my family. My family consists of 5 members: my father, mother, 2 sisters, and myself. When I think of my parents, I wonder how lucky I am, because though they are not financially strong enough to provide education for all 3 of us, they still made every effort to enroll us in a very good school. My parents always told me that good education paves a way for a better future, but also a positive attitude towards everything and everyone can make you a successful person. I did my schooling in St. Ephraim's till grade 12. As I was not able to continue my education after that due to financial problems, with the help of my school principal, I approached HopeWorks Foundation. A little about my journey with HopeWorks Foundation. One afternoon, I met Jacinta ma'am to talk about my financial help for my education. That afternoon, they literally added fuel to my dreams, because becoming a software engineer was always a dream to achieve. But how to get there, what courses to apply for, what knowledge was needed, all that I learned only at HopeWorks. In fact, all Sunday sessions we have for career readiness helped me in some or the other way to get closer to my dreams. I also got the opportunity to meet all kinds of talented people from corporate world and education field, and especially all my fellow beings. I thank each and every mentor for coming forward us to march from campus to corporate. Thank you all.
Thank you, Pushpa.
Now, I request Navya to share her journey in hope.
Hello everyone. Today I am here to share a small hope story with you all. Firstly, to tell about myself, my name is Navya. I was called as a nerd because I am very good at academics. I scored 95%, 98% at my school and college, PU college. And then I wanted to do engineering, so I took up KCET examination like most of you have done. I got really good rank and I joined a good college. I was very happy looking at the campus because my school and college were very small. It didn't have any playground or proper toilets, anything like that. I was very happy looking at the college. But that happiness only stayed for a little while because I was struck by the realization that I was poor. Not just financially but also in many other ways. So when I joined college, I was very anxious because the students who came there were from rich families. They used to come in car, very good hi-fi English, which I couldn't understand. It took me a lot of time to understand them. And then I started doubting myself. Like, do I look good? Will they accept me? Are my clothes good? And what if I say something wrong and if they laugh at me? So I was very scared and I couldn't talk to them properly. I felt inferior. Then I joined HopeWorks in the meantime. So this is where I started realizing my potential. I thought I wasn't alone. So like the stories of Amulyas, Amudas inspired me. Like I'm just not alone here and people like me are here. And I thought if they can do it, and I can do it too. I felt recognized and heard. I didn't feel like I was lost in a crowd. I started realizing my potential here. And then I slowly started doing content writing for HopeWorks. I started writing my Sunday sessions and sent it to Priyanka. And she was always there for me to help me correct my English and to improve my writing skills. Thank you, Priyanka, I love you. And I was then offered internship to handle the social media platforms. When I started, I was a bit nervous because I don't know anything about social media. I made a lot of mistakes all along the way, but I still learned and I am still learning. I'm grateful to everybody for believing in myself and putting your trust in me. Thank you so much. And during my campus interviews, I almost attended more than 10 interviews there. And I'm so proud to tell that I didn't fail a single interview and I got out of the college with more than 4 offer letters in my hand. A lot of credit here goes to HopeWorks because the Sunday sessions had sessions on communication skills, soft skills, and most of the facilitators were from corporate world, where I had a peek into corporate already, so that helped me a lot to crack the interviews. This is a picture of me and Hemlata ma'am. She's my inspiration when it comes to entrepreneurship. I had an opportunity to meet her when I went to Palakkad, Kerala with all of you all. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to meet Hemlata ma'am, because I gave a presentation on her in my college and I told the same thing to her and she was very happy about that. And I'm really grateful that I made it to Palakkad, Kerala, because I never went out of Bangalore, never. All I want to say is that HopeWorks Foundation is not only about scholarship, it's much more than that. I'm sure that my life has transformed and you can see that. All you need to do is to grab the opportunity and hope for the best. Because hope does work and dreams do come true. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Navya. So now I call, but last not the least, but I call upon Shruti to share a journey of hope.
Hello, good morning everyone. I am Shruti, currently pursuing BCom in Jyotirniwas College Autonomous. My dream is to become a chartered accountant. I am pursuing for it. So now coming to my family, I would like to tell something. My family consists of 4 members. It is my mother sitting there. My younger sister has joined the 4th batch of Hopecitizen program, and my father. We were in the circumstances where we didn't have a single meal per day and a house to sit and have a meal. Then that was the situation, but that didn't bring back me that I didn't want to study. So my motivation was mainly to study and I wanted to become a chartered accountant. I'm pursuing for it. Currently, I'm in the 5th semester of BCom. So I recently had a privilege of attending an interview at Deutsche Bank where I had secured a role of finance analyst. So that achievement is not mine alone. It is a collective of my family, Hopecitizens, and my mentors. So my mentors, Rashmi ma'am and Tarunya ma'am, who is constantly supporting in all my. So every weekend we used to all have a call with them. They're constantly supporting me in each and everything. And now coming to Jacinta ma'am, Lakshmi ma'am, and Vinod sir. So anytime I call, whatever the happiness or sadness, which when I got an interview call, I just called Jacinta ma'am and I told I had got an opportunity of internship. When I got a job again, I call. So I don't hesitate to call whenever it is sad or bad. I don't hesitate to call. I'll just call ma'am and I'll inform them. So they will give me some motivation. If it is sad, what to do, and if it is not, what to do. So it was something very supportive, ma'am, Lakshmi ma'am, Jacinta ma'am, and Vinod sir also. So usually Fridays I used to come to HopeWorks Foundation just to speak and interact. So weekdays all I'll go to college, then go home. So it is something like very stressful. So when I go for Fridays to HopeWorks Foundation, I'll speak to Lakshmi ma'am. So Vinod sir will be cracking jokes. I'll enjoy with Vinod sir. So as I reflect on my journey, I remember the importance of courage, determination, and hard work. So when you have something in your mind, you have to work on that. So when you think of becoming a chartered accountant, so when I started with my foundation exam, so first exam I didn't clear. I called ma'am and I told that I didn't clear, ma'am, now what to do, and I'm not getting it because some of my friends cleared, but I could not clear the chartered accountancy exam. Then in the second attempt, I was able to clear with 302 marks. So that was my inspiration. Then again, now I'm pursuing for my intermediate exam, where Lavanya ma'am is helping for me in the pursuing the intermediate exam also. Then to my fellow dreamers, I urge you to embrace the challenges. So there are many difficulties. Don't set back your goal. Every difficulty is a stepping stone for your dream. So kindly be forward and to achieve your dreams.
Thank you. Thank you, Priyanka and Ranjita. You guys need some rest, so we will take over You guys can enjoy the celebrations. Good morning, everyone. I am Shushma.
And I am Trinity. So now, let's invite Revati ma'am, founder of Vanaville Trust.
Speaker கேக்குதா? Hello? Okay. Okay. Thank you. First of all, I want to really express my heartfelt gratitude and love and happiness to Jessie, whom I met through the Women Lead India Fellowship run by Vital Voices and Reliance Foundation for 50 women leaders across India. And Jessie was the most energetic, most enthusiastic and most hopeful person of the cohort. So I'm really touched today that her hope and all that energy has touched us in this faraway corner. நாங்க நாகப்பட்டினம் அப்படிங்கிற இந்த ஊர்ல ஒரு தமிழகத்தோட ஒரு ஒரு கோடியில இருக்கோம். இன்னும் பல கோடிகள்ல இருக்கிற மதுரை, நிலக்கோட்டை அங்கிருந்துலாம் நிறைய பேர் நீங்க தாமரைப்பாடி எல்லா இடத்துல இருந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. People from Karnataka have joined. இது ரொம்ப ஒரு நம்பிக்கை அளிக்கிற ஒரு நிகழ்ச்சியா இருக்கு. அவங்க திரும்ப சொன்னாங்க, தமிழ்ல எவ்வளவு பேர் குழந்தைங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சதுன்னு தெரியல, நம்ம நம்பிக்கை குடிமக்கள், நம்பிக்கை மக்களை நம்ம இன்னைக்கு உருவாக்க ஆரம்பிக்கிறோம். இன்னைக்கு நீங்க சேர்ந்திருக்கிற இந்த கோர்ஸ் வந்து உங்களை வந்து நம்பிக்கை மனுஷிகளா மாத்த போகுது. அந்த ஏற்கனவே இந்த கோர்ஸை முடிச்ச நம்பிக்கை மனுஷிகள் 3 பேர் இப்ப பேசினாங்க. உண்மையிலேயே எனக்கு ரெஞ்சலாம் ரொம்ப மனசு நிறைஞ்சு போயிருக்கு. இந்த ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அதுல சரி பாதியான அவங்க பெண்கள். அதுதான் எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். ஏன்னா ஒரு கிராமத்துல இருந்து இத்தனை பெண்கள் படிச்சுட்டாங்கன்னா அந்த கிராமத்தினுடைய ஒட்டுமொத்த நிலைமையை நம்ம மாத்த முடியும். நிறைய விஷயங்கள் சொல்லி செய்ய முடியாத விஷயங்களை நம்ம மாத்த முடியும். இன்னைக்கு இங்க இணைஞ்சிருக்கிற எங்க பெண்கள் நாடோடி பழங்குடி சமூகங்களை சேர்ந்த ரம்யா, பாரதி, 2 தனலட்சுமி, முத்துலட்சுமி, துர்கா, சரண்யா, மீனா, காயத்ரி, திவ்யா, துர்கா, கார்த்திகா. இவங்க எல்லாருமே இவங்கதான் முதல்ல இந்த ஊர்கள்ல இருந்து கல்லூரிக்கு போயிருக்கிறாங்க. இது சாதாரணமா நடக்கல. இவங்க எல்லாருமே நிறைய பிரச்சனைகளை தாண்டி, நிறைய தடைகளை தாண்டி தான் இந்த இடத்துக்கு வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. திவ்யா இங்க ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. அவங்க வந்து இப்ப கல்லூரிக்கு வந்து சேர்றதுக்காக பயணிச்சிருக்கிற இந்த பாதை வந்து ரொம்ப கடினமானது. என்னால எல்லாம் முடியுமான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. நிச்சயமா மதுரை, நிலக்கோட்டை இங்க இருக்கிற உங்களுக்கும் இந்த மாதிரியான பல தடைகள் நம்ம சமூகத்துல இருக்கு, குடும்பங்கள்ல இருக்கு. ஆனா அதெல்லாம் மீறிதான் நம்ம வந்திருக்கோம். இங்க ஸ்ரத்தான்னு ஒருத்தங்க பேசினாங்க. அவங்க சொன்னாங்க, ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் நம்ம ஒரு விஷயத்த நம்ம முடிவு பண்ணிக்கணும். பொம்பளை பிள்ளையா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அழுததுக்கு மாறா ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் காலையில பல்லு துளக்கும் போது நீங்க சொல்லிக்கோங்க, நான் வந்து சக்தியானவர், நான் ரொம்ப அழகானவர், என்னுடைய நாளை நான் தான் செய்வேன், என்னுடைய வாழ்க்கையை நான் செய்வேன் அப்படின்னு நீங்க ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் முடிவு பண்ணி நீங்க செயல்பட்டீங்கன்னா உங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையை மிக அழகானதா நம்பிக்கை மனுஷிகளா நீங்க ஆக முடியும். நீங்க ஆகிறது மட்டும் இல்லாம உங்களால இன்னும் நிறைய நம்பிக்கை மனுஷிகளை வந்து உருவாக்க முடியும் அப்படின்னு அவங்க சொன்னாங்க. ஜெஸ்ஸி அவங்களும் பேசும்போது ரொம்ப அழகா சொன்னாங்க, எவ்வளவு கடினங்களுக்கு அப்பாலையும் இவ்வளவு பிரகாசமான ஒரு ஒளியா நீங்க எல்லாருமே ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் உருவாகி இருக்கீங்க, இனியும் உருவாக போறீங்கன்னு. ஹோப்வொர்க்ஸ் ஃபவுண்டேஷனுக்கு உண்மையிலேயே மனதார்ந்த நன்றி. ஜெசிந்தாவுக்கு அன்பும் நன்றியும். இந்த கோர்ஸ்ல சேர்ந்திருக்க நீங்க எல்லாரும் தயவு செஞ்சு ஒரு விஷயத்த ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை காலையில இது எதுக்கு நம்ம போனோம் அப்படின்ற ஒரு தாட் நம்ம மைண்ட்ல வரும். டிவி பார்க்கலாம்னு தோணும். ஆனா அது இல்ல. இது வந்து நீங்க செய்யற மிக உங்க வாழ்க்கையில கல்லூரிக்கு போறதை விட முக்கியமானது. ஏன்னா ஒவ்வொரு குழந்தைங்களும் அங்க பேசினாங்கல்ல, அவங்க எல்லாம் எங்க வேலை பாக்குறாங்கன்னு சொன்னாங்க. வெல்ஸ் பார்கோ, பெரிய நிறுவனங்கள்ல முக்கியமான பணிகள்ல போய் அமர்ந்திருக்காங்க. நம்ம அந்த மாதிரி அடுத்த மேடையில நம்ம ஏறணும். அடுத்த வருஷம் ஒரு ஹோப்வொர்க்ஸ் ஒரு நிகழ்ச்சி நடக்கும் போது நிலக்கோட்டை, தாமரைப்பாடி, நாகப்பட்டினம், மதுரையில இருக்கிற நீங்க போய் அங்க நின்று நான் இந்த கம்பெனில வேலை பார்க்கிறேன், நான் சிஏவா இருக்கேன்னு சொல்லணும். அதுக்கு கல்லூரி மட்டும் போதாது. அவங்க சொல்லி கொடுக்குற இந்த திறன்கள் ரொம்ப பயன்படும். தவறாம ஒரு நாள் கூட நான் வந்து ஆப்சென்ட் ஆகாம நான் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணுவேங்கிற உறுதியை தயவு செஞ்சு நீங்க எடுத்துக்கோங்க. மீடியா வந்து நிச்சயமா ஜெஸ்ஸி பாத்துக்குவாங்க அப்படிங்கிற நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு இருக்கு. இந்த thank you for giving me this opportunity in this amazing thing. I feel so hopeful and motivated, and all this goodwill, all this hope, and all this trust, I think can only grow into a hopeful thing, and I'm believing that hope works. Thanks Jessie, and thanks everyone.
That was great. We heard so many journeys of our Hope citizen. But for a celebration, a dance must be there. So let's see a dance video of Hope citizen from Nagapattinam.
Can you unmute so you can hear the sound?
You can use your but no. Recording. Next Jason.
That was an energetic performance. So let's continue the celebration with another group dance from Bangalore HopeWorks girls.
Thank you girls, that was an amazing performance.
Each story adds a layer to the tapestry of hope. Mojo program was brought about to empower our mothers and enable their dreams of hope. We do there by helping them start small businesses at home. Let's invite Lakshmi, our super mom, to share her journey of hope.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅಂತ. ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು ಈಗ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ BCom ಓದ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ನಾಗಶ್ರೀ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮದರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೇನೋ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದ್ಲು. ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಅಂತ ಬಂದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಬಂದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟು ಮೋಜೋ ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ನೋಡೋಣ ಫಸ್ಟು ಓಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು. ಎರಡನೇ ಸರಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಬ್ರು ಬಂದು ಕರೆದ್ರು, ಮೇಡಮ್ ಈ ಥರ ನೀವು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಲರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ 15 ವರ್ಷ. ಕೊರೋನಾ ಬಂದು ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು, ಮುಚ್ಚಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂಗಡಿ. ಅದೇ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಜಮಾನ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಪೈನಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು 6 ಮಂತ್ಸು ಮಲಗಿಬಿಟ್ರು. ಇದೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇರೋ ದುಡ್ಡೆಲ್ಲ ಖರ್ಚಾಗಿ ಪಾರ್ಲರ್ ಮುಚ್ಚಬೇಕಾದ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಬಂತು. ಬಟ್ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಲರಿಂಗ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕ ಅವ್ರು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಟೈಲರಿಂಗ್ ಕೂಡ ಡಲ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಅಂಗಡಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮುಚ್ಚಿದ್ನೋ ಮನೆಗೆ ಯಾಕೋ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಗಾರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋದೆ. ಗಾರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಹಿಂಸೆ, ರಜಾ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಲೀವ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ನನಗೆ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ರಜಾ ತುಂಬ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಇದೇ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗಳು ಬಂದು ಕರೆದ್ಲು, ಅಮ್ಮ ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ ಅಂತ. ವಿನೋದ್ ಸರ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಕರೆದ್ರು. ಬಂದೆ. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟು ಇದು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಫಸ್ಟು ಮೋಜೋ ಇದರಿಂದ ಮೀಟಿಂಗು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು. ಎರಡನೇ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಈ ಥರ ಆಟೋ ಇದೆ, ಫ್ರೀ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರು. ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂದ್ರು. ಫ್ರೀ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಓದಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಎರಡನೇ ವಾರದಲ್ಲೇ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದಾಯ್ತು. ಮೂರನೇ ವಾರ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದೆ. ಧೈರ್ಯ ತುಂಬ ಬಂತು. ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೂ ಭಯ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಹತ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಯಾರನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಕೈಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನೋ ಒಂಥರ ನರ್ವಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಈ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಆಟೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೆ ಫೋಟೋದಲ್ಲಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಹತ್ತಿರೋದು. ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಆಟೋ ಓಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಸ್ವಂತ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಆಟೋನ. ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಆಟೋದು ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಾವೇ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಓಡ್ಸಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವ್ರು ನಿಲ್ಸಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸೆಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಮೇಡಮ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಾನು ಬೊಮ್ಮನಾಳ್ ಟು ಬೇಗೂರು ಓಡಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸುಮಾರು ಹೊತ್ತು ಒಂದು 9 ಗಂಟೆ ಆಗೋರೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಹತ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಆಂಟಿ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮಗೊಂದು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ನನಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಈ HopeWorks ಮೋಜೋ ಇದರಿಂದ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ಅವರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಧೈರ್ಯ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಮೇಡಮ್ ಈ ತರ ನಾನು ಆಟೋ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ತುಂಬಾ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಸಿ ನಿಂತು ನಾನು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದಾನೇ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನನ್ನ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್.
That was really a wonderful journey, Lakshmi ma'am. Now, I request Deepthi ma'am to talk about mentor's journey.
Sing a song with me, all of you girls. சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை சிறுகதைக்கும் ஆசை மொத்த மொத்த ஆசை முடிந்து வைட்ட ஆசை வெண்ணிலவ தொட்ட முத்தமிழ ஆசை இந்த பூமி சுத்தி வர ஆசை दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा. So you're wondering, mic ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಹಾಡು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವರು, what is happening, why are you making me sing songs ಅಂತ. In that movie Roja, right? Okay, we saw it when we were in college, you know. So this girl from a very small town, she has very small dreams, very very small dreams, to touch the snow, to see the mountains, then to see the world, right? Those small asai only, right, takes her all around. She reaches ತುಂಬಾ ಏನೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅವಳು. She reaches things that she had never even thought about in that movie, right? So each one of you, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಆಸೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆಸೆ, I want to go to college. ಒಂದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆಸೆ, I want to have a good degree, good education. ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಲಿ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆಸೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Such small asay all of us have, right? All of you have come here, the new batch students, our old batch students, everybody has this. And to make you fulfill those asay, we have HopeWorks foundations, right? Each of your asay, each of your hopes is taking new colors. ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನೀವೇನು ಆಸೆ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅದು ಸಿಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ HopeWorksನವರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜಸೀಮಾ ಮುಂಚೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕೊಡೋ ಮೂಲಕ ಮೆಂಟರಿಂಗ್, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರ ಮೆಂಟರ್ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದನ್ನ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದು, ಅವ್ರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ with all your asset, small asset. You know, we hope that from HopeWorks we will be able